What up, people? This is Mr. Pac with the TMP podcast, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this episode because today I feel like doing something different. I always pre-record the episodes and then I upload them to the channel, but today I'm gonna do the episode live, and then y'all could go watch it back uh, on the channel. But I did a I did a little quick episode yesterday about Nicki, man. Nicki Minaj. Miss Nicki Minaj, man. You know, she's breaking the news. She's on the news. She's going to be the talk of 2026, like I said before, because she's out there with Donald Trump. He's out there with Trump. She's, saying that whoever doesn't like it, that she's just gonna keep doing it, that she supports Trump, that she's Donald Trump's number one fan. And I kept looking into it yesterday, you know what I mean? And now we find out that she got Donald Trump's gold card, which that means that Donald Trump is gonna give her citizenship. She's gonna become a U.S. citizen, because I don't know if y'all knew that Nicki Minaj wasn't a U.S. citizen, But it's crazy, man. I think she could have done it another way, or she could have just done it I'm not saying she did it the illegal way, but she did it like the faster way. She was kind of smart on her part. We all see it like, you know, it's not really that we see it that is wrong, but I think it's wrong the way she did it, because she just comes out of the blues. She starts saying that, you know what, she starts hanging around with Charlie Kirk's wife. She starts, first she starts beefing with Cardi B, right? And she's trying to make the news. She's trying to get the hype going on. And she got a little bit of hype going on because we all want to see that Nicki Minaj, Cardi B beef. We want to see it because they've been at it. They've been going at it back and forth for years, and we wanted to see it. You know what I mean? We wanted to see that beef. We wanted to listen to the diss tracks. We wanted to listen to whatever Nicki had to really say about Cardi, and Cardi really had to say about Nicki. Because like I said, we heard it before, but we never heard like straight shots, like going at each other. But that never happens, and I don't think it will ever happen. They'll just be throwing curveballs here and there. But she did that. Then she went out with Charlie Kirk's wife, like I said, which is nothing wrong with that. But being her, for the black community, for people that really support her, and people that don't support whatever Charlie Kirk does or did, or his wife, whatever, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not really gonna get into that, but Nicki, that was like a slick move on her part, you know what I mean? Like a messed up move on her part, because she let a lot of fans down, you know what I mean? She disappointed a lot of fans, and a lot of fans weren't expecting that from her. But now she goes out with Trump, shows up at the conference. And I knew there was something behind it. I knew that something had to be attached to it. I really thought it was because of the music, because she was going to drop an album and she was going to, get the numbers, which I still think she's going to do that. But yesterday I saw that she got her gold card, and they say when you get that gold card that you basically, you're getting your citizenship if you're not from the U.S. You know what I mean? So, like I said, congratulations to her. I'm not hating, but like I said, it's just the way she did it. The route she took to do that. You know what I mean? Which is kind of foul, because her fans feel like she's cheated them, like her fans feel like betrayed in a way. But we'll see where this goes, man. And like I told y'all, that Nicki Minaj, man, she's gonna be the talk of 2026, at least for like mid 2026. If she, like I said, if she doesn't drop her album, if she doesn't, you know, keep the ball rolling, the relevant ball rolling, I will say maybe probably mid 2026, you know. But if she keeps doing this kind of stuff, man, I think they're gonna be talking about her like the rest for the rest of the year, you know, on some 50 cent stuff, you know. And that's basically it, man. Like, I mean, Nikki just got everybody talking, you know, just got everybody, you know, shocked with whatever she's doing. Let me know on the comments what are y'all thoughts? What do you guys think about her situation? Do you think she's just you know, being an opportunist? She could have did it the other way. You know, let me know on the comments. What do you guys think? You know, what do you guys think about Nicki Minaj's situation? Do you think she's gonna have a career after this, or this is her kind of way of cashing out because she knows that she's gonna make this move and boom, then she's just gonna be gone? What are your thoughts, people? Let me know, please. Let me know, and remember to like, share, subscribe. This is Mr. Pac with the TMP podcast, and we're out, man. You know, we're out.